We have a lot of fun happening here.
Welcome to the Morning Brew, and it's Friday. We're doing our Happy Friday dance. Hey, glad to have you here today as we round out our fifth week. Week 5, Aaron. We've managed to survive.
We have certainly survived.
We have indeed. Co-host Aaron Muffaletto.
Good morning.
Good to have you here.
It's great to be here as always.
Fantastic. Wonderful show lined up for you today. We're all set to go with some wonderful guests. Let me tell you who they are. We're going to welcome to our big round table Chris Baca. Chris is President and CEO of YDI. And you've probably heard a lot about this organization over the years in the Duke City, and we're going to tell you about the wonderful work they do. And, well, Chris is going to tell you, and we'll talk about what YDI is doing. It's been in this community a long time doing good stuff with our youth.
Yes, they do.
So, some old friends are dropping by. Gosh, I've known these folks for a long time. Used to do their radio commercials.
Who's that?
Leslie Richards and Frank Fine with Lieber's Luggage.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to have them on the show today. They just picked up a big award in their industry, the travel industry, and we'll talk about that. And they're people that really have a successful local business that gives back.
Yeah.
And so
they've been around for a while.
Long time, and doing very well. I'm looking forward to seeing them. It's Film Day.
Yes.
With Dan Gutierrez in our Check Your Local IQ segment. Danny will be here to run down some films that you can see this weekend. One kind of looks interesting is the Robert De Niro, Diane Keaton movie that's coming out. We'll save that for later on our final Check Your Local IQ segment of the week. So that's kind of a rundown of our show. Right now, let's take a quick time out for some headlines here on the Morning Brew. And headlines are brought to you by Tony and Guy, Hairdressing Academy. A couple of zoo notes.
The zoo.
Yeah, the
What's
zoo.
happening at the zoo?
Well, first of all, Chopper's been replaced as the main attraction. Now we have a baby giraffe.
Of course, the baby, yes.
The baby giraffe was born like a week ago and is the hot attraction at the zoo. There she is. Cute, huh?
So cute.
Already 6 feet tall. Is that amazing?
Wow.
But here's the thing with this little baby giraffe, the mom is not bonding with her. So mom is not feeding her, so now the zoo crew has to go bottle feed this giraffe.
Oh.
Sad.
That is sad.
What's wrong with mom?
She's got issues.
Yeah, she has a lot of issues. And this weekend at the zoo is Animal Myth Day. Today, Friday, from 10 to 2, you can go out there and dispel some animal myths, like do porcupines shoot their quills? Will touching a toad give you warts? Stuff like that.
One thing I've always wondered is how long it takes for a giraffe to eat something with that long neck.
That's Maybe a good thing to wonder about. Maybe they can talk about that. So it's Animal Myth Day today at the zoo. We're going to show you now a photo of a very expensive laptop. This is from London-based luxury manufacturer, Louvagie.
Huh.
They're selling this laptop. Price tag is $1 million. They say they're attempting to combine luxury with functionality. For $1 million, I'd want more than that.
It looks like a big brick.
It does. It's fairly standard, this laptop, 17-inch screen, 12 gigabytes, nothing special, but you can pick out the gemstones you want on the top of the laptop.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Other waste.
Yeah, well, that's for people with a lot of money and
have nothing to do.
Nothing to do with it. People magazine out this week, and they named the most beautiful woman in the world. Here's the picture of her.
Larry, you're supposed to show my picture.
See? Gwyneth Paltrow. Now, Gwyneth is attractive. She's 40 years old.
She's a beautiful woman.
She is a beautiful woman. Is she the most beautiful woman in the world?
I don't know.
I don't either.
She is really beautiful. She has, what, 2 kids now?
Yes, she does.
So
we should have put your picture up there. You're right. You're right.
I only made 7 this year.
Johnny Depp is coming back to New Mexico. there he is. Johnny is going to be back in a feature film starring with Morgan Freeman in a movie called Transcendence. And other cast members include people you've never heard of. So he'll be back in July filming again. I think he likes it here.
He does. You know, he's always out and about and seems to like it here.
He does. NFL draft started last night. It was the first, second round. No Lobo players are going in that round. But this weekend, maybe a couple of Lobo football players will get drafted.
Yeah, we have Lamar Thomas, Lucas Reed. So they are two potentials that might be going to the NFL soon. We haven't had anybody go to the NFL since 2010. Cook?
Ryan Cook.
Eric Cook.
Eric Cook.
Eric Cook went in 2010.
One of the Cook boys.
Yeah.
They're brothers. Well, okay, when the draft continues throughout the weekend on ESPN, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, well, we'll keep the Lobos in our thoughts, and hopefully it works out for them. So.
Okay, we got a little video here. Last month, the people at SpaceX did an amazing thing. Now, we're going to show you this video. It kind of looks fake. When we saw this the first time, this is an actual rocket that SpaceX launched last month, and it's going to hover. You can see the kind of the stand it hovers on. Look at this. I mean, it really looks like a phony thing, but it goes up about 150 feet.
It almost looks like it doesn't have enough speed to go any farther.
Yeah, this rocket, you're seeing it at quite a distance here. It's 8 stories tall.
Wow.
So it's hovering, and they're going to set her back down here. This is the first of a test that's going to use this technology to maybe land on the moon or something. It's kind of neat, though. That's amazing. This is private space technology that's in play here from SpaceX. Wow.
Wow.
Good stuff.
We'll look forward to see what they bring.
So. Yeah. Those are some Friday headlines for you today. We're coming back in a moment. We're going to learn about a great organization in our community, and the head of it is Chris Baca. YDI is the topic, and we'll talk to Chris in just a moment here on The Morning Brew. So grab another cup and stay with us. Thanks for watching.